I am live. I am live. I am live. See how this goes today. I'm late. I'm late. I'm definitely late. And we'll give it a little time. I'm not going to be long. I always say that, and then I end up chattering away. Hello, hello, whoever just came in the room. Say hi in the chat so I know you're here. Let's see if these notifications actually go out and if people have time to stop in. Somebody came and left. Somebody came and left. Anyway, May Live Day 2022. Let me put on. Hi, Linda. It's good to see you. This is what is this? Today is the 17th. And this is the 17th day of May Live Day. Hi, Wilma. Stitched by Jean. Hello, hello. Hey, Deb. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Glad to see you guys. I got it, Wilma. Stitched by Jean. Hello, hello. Thanks for coming in. So let me get my energy up. I know it's like, for me, this would normally be actually too early for me to actually go live as far as after work, because I would still be on the road on the way home normally. But today I was at home. Hi, Belia. Good to see you. I was at home today because okay, Wilma, I'll call you Wilma. I was at home because, as I mentioned yesterday, we had some plumbing issues, and we have had plumbing issues for a while, but this one was one that cannot be ignored. So we had to make the time for the plumber to come, and the plumber was like, well, because we don't get home until after 6 o'clock on the weekdays, and the plumber was like, well, I get off at 3. So I had to be here for the plumber, and I just went ahead and just took the day off because I didn't know what he was going to need. Like, I didn't know if he was going to need to go get stuff and come back. So I was here, and turns out, I mean, he was able to fix the immediate problem. However, when I start pointing out all these other things that need to be addressed, um, he was like, okay, yeah, um, this needs to be replaced, that needs to be replaced. But to replace them, I need to turn the water off on the whole building. So he fixed what he could fix so that we can function. But the major fixing will have to take place on another day. Once he coordinates with the landlord and with us to get a time together, because they have to turn the water off for the whole building, so the whole building has to be warned in advance that the water will be turned off, and it shouldn't have to be turned off for that long. I mean, I'm not a plumber, so who knows? I don't think it should take that long, but you just never know how long it's going to take, and because I'm not a plumber. But anyway, so there will be another day where the plumber will have to come back, and anyway, so this was one of those days where if I had still been allowed to work from home, it would have been fine. But because they're not allowing that, I just was like, well, I'm not coming. I'm going to take care of this issue. So anyway, so what I have today, I want to show you something. If you follow me on Facebook, you already know. But this project bag that Lori gave me, this is the winning project bag, because there was a project in here, and as of Sunday, I was finished with it. That was the blanket, right? The C2c, the mini C2c. Then I immediately put the duck project in here. And if you see, you notice that this is an empty project bag. Well, it still has that seahorse in it, But overall, it's an empty project bag, which means I have finished the duck. Now I will show you guys the duck on the episode of the Crafty Nomad podcast. But if you follow me on Facebook, it's already posted over there. So go ahead and check it out. Um, I know. so yeah, I finished this project bag is like on fire. Like whatever I put in here, it gets completed. So this is my Earl Grey cupcake bag. And yeah, so I'm gonna put another project in here. I also today, since I was here, I was also able to thanks Deb. I think it turned out so cute. And I mean, I generally don't make things over and over, but that's one of those things that I could see myself making those little ducks for Easter or for spring. So cute, but yours is super cute too. I know it is. It's a magic project bag. You put a project in here and it gets done. So we have to tell Lori she made a magic project bag because literally within 2 days, two finishes. So it is a magic bag. Hi, Melanie. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you. Jordan is good. Jordan is great, Melanie. I just picked him up from the after school program and he's eating his Tuesday night Jack in the Box because normally on Tuesdays, I am working in the clinic with the doctor. So that is a no cook night for me because I'm usually pretty drained by the end of a Tuesday. Now I was at home, but he's a kid of routine, so he wants his Tuesday Jack in the Box, so he got it. Um, I wish Dee was here. You tell her about the magic project, babe. But Melanie, how's your son? How's he doing? I remember we tried to get those boys connected and following each other on YouTube. Jordan ended up not really. He was really like hyped up to do a YouTube channel back years ago. But he got into that preteen where, oh my God, I'm not doing all that. I don't want anybody to see that, whatever. So he's not in. But yeah. He's doing good though. Thanks for asking. He just turned 13 last month. So I got a full teenager now. So anyway, awesome project bag from Lori Gray and a super productive week so far. It's only Tuesday. So I also started working more on my dragon, guys. And as much as I have been dragging on making the dragon, I feel so motivated now. I can see the light once again. So I'm running toward the light. Oh, you're not that Melanie. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me know. Yeah. Yeah. I used to work in the foster care system in the Chicago area years ago. But yeah, keep us posted on that. That's like it takes a beautiful heart to do something like that. Even the fact that you're considering it. So sorry I mixed up the Melanies. But anyway, so um the what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, guys? Anyway. So oh yeah, I was working on the dragon. And now I feel motivated. So I will be doing a rap session Wednesday and talking about how far I've gotten on the dragon. But I really think that he will get finished this month. I just finished the tail. And it's the Sleepy Dragon by Sharon Ohala or Oyala. Never know how to say it. Oh, that is a heart of a saint to foster kids, and just to, first of all, give love and shelter and meet the needs of kids who don't have a place. That's one thing, and then also dealing with the whole system. It takes a special heart to deal with that system and deal with it with integrity. Definitely have seen some stuff over the years, but that's awesome. Uh, so yeah, so the dragon I just have the tail. Oh, I just finished the tail, so I'm about to put the ridge on, but I've been crocheting a lot today in my hand. Hey, Lori. I was just talking about you. Your ears must be burning, but yeah, the a lot of crocheting today. So, and the duck was double stranded. So, and when I do amigurumi, I mean, if I was working on a blanket or ivy cottage, I would not be having this problem. But because I am trying to pull my stitches very tight, because I really don't like to see stuffing at all. Now on the dragon, you're gonna see some because I started that years ago, and so the yarn and the stitches, everything is relaxed. Plus, I am not. I am a much better amigurumist now than I was several years ago. So, but who cares? We're gonna finish it as it is. So, Lori, what you missed was you created a magic project bag for me because I was holding the blanket in here and the blanket got finished. I put a new project in here, which was the duck, and it got finished. So this is a magic project bag. We have deemed it here today as a magic project bag because if I put a project in here, it seems to get done. So, so thank you for my magic project bag. I feel like it does help. I feel like it is helping me because I was really feeling um I got this one from off of Amazon. It's a copper compression I was about to say compression fracture because I work in the Department of Orthopedic Surgery and I say fracture after the word compression all the time. But it's a compression glove, it's a copper compression glove, and I got mine on Amazon, and I do feel like it has helped because I was really starting to feel it, and it feels much better right now than it did than it did earlier. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, too much so I'm still but I still want to work on that dragon. I want to at least put the ridges on the tail cuz the next step for me now is the belly patch and the two wings. So it's an inner wing and an outer wing, and then it's time to put the thing together. So I believe that I will finish this thing this month as long as I keep at it. And now I just feel like I want to keep working on it. So I think it'll definitely get done. Yeah, I need Pam from hi Sandra, Pam from what is it from Pamela's Knit and Crochet Corner. She did a video. I need to go watch hers on the and she did some uh uh exercises to help your hands. And so yeah, that's good stuff. But yeah. Anyway, so I was gonna show you now. I found these magazines amongst my collection, and I don't think a lot of them are. So I found this one, Crochet 123. Would you look at the price on that? $3.99. I don't know where I got this from. I don't know where it was being sold for $4. But I can't find this one anywhere anymore. This was issue number 8. And do they still have it, guys? I don't think so. Or maybe they have a website. This was issue number 8, and it says another fine value publication. And it was a holiday one. Maybe it was a special one, but what was this? I can't see any dates here, but it's fairly old, and I found it amongst my collection. And I find it interesting to look at these things because some of this stuff, I'm like, who's gonna wear that, and who wore it even when this thing was a brand new publication? Sometimes it just looks like who's gonna wear that, but there are some cool things in here. And so there's this one I found. And then this one is fall 2013. And I guess I actually had a subscription because it's got my address on it. I'll take it off before I show it, but it's got my address, so I guess I had a subscription to this, which means I should have some more of these somewhere. But Love of Crochet, fall 2013. Is this still in production? I don't know. This is fall 2013, Love of Crochet, projects, tips, and techniques for crochet enthusiasts. Do we still have this book? Hi, Jeanette. I just watched your video. Thank you for, I'm so happy that you are participating in the hashtag Summer Yarny YouTube Hop 20. I don't think it's a 2022. It's just Summer Yarny YouTube Hop. But anyway, interesting things in here. I mean, 2013 doesn't seem that long ago, but it was almost 10 years ago. And when you look at this kind of stuff, it really does show you how much things have changed. There's some classic stuff in here, like granny squares. But there's things like, okay, now this would I find very like something you could make and maybe sell at a early fall craft fair. And that's going to be these. It says seasons. Oh, I guess it's all fall. So check out these. Trick or treat bags. Those are fun. And they have like Frankenstein. They have a jack-o'-lantern, and they also have, if I can find it, a mummy. A good picture of the mummy. Thank you. Don't forget the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Oh, they don't have a good picture of the mummy one, huh? Oh yeah, they got them all three right here. So that's kind of classic and timeless, right? That's not gonna be something that you could make that today. And some of the other stuff you could too, but do they still make this? Have you seen this? Love of Crochet. So that's one. And then I think this is January 2014. And I clearly bought this somewhere. And it's called, I know they still make this one, right? Crochet Today. Or they used to have, or is it Crochet Now? Used to have a TV show as well, I think. They still make this one. This is from January 2014. Which one? You never saw which one, Wilma? You never saw this one? Love of Crochet? Or this one? I keep all of my crochet magazines that I've had over the years. Crochet Today. Okay, they're still making this one. Okay. All right. So in this one, there are some interesting projects that I think are relevant for today in this one. Yep. So they have some interesting things in here. Love of Crochet. You never saw that. Maybe it was a special thing. But yeah. Let me see who this one is published by or was published by. Love of Crochet. I don't know where I got that from. I should call this 866 number and see if they still exist. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try, guys. It has an 866 number. If it doesn't work, that means they are defunct. Anyway, I'm just playing around. But let's give it a try. It's 1-866-436-2465. Let's see what happens.
Thank you for calling our customer service department. Our office hours are 8 a.m.
But they don't say who they are.
Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday.
It doesn't say who they are.
Please call back during these hours, and we will be happy to assist you.
I'll call it again tomorrow, but it didn't really say who they were, right? It didn't say that it just said we're, so I don't know. We'll have to see if they still exist. But anyway, I found that interesting. I love going back to look at them. And sometimes some things just seem like no one would ever wear that today. Now, for me, I actually feel like this is really nice. I actually like this the best out of all the patterns in here. The only problem that I have with making crochet bags like this, well, let me see what they use. If they use cotton, it's fine. They used Impeccable by Loops and Threads for this bag. Now I feel like it's gonna peel and get all fuzzed up eventually, but I think it's very pretty, and I think it could be carried today with no problem. That's what I think. Hi, got you hooked. Hey, Vicky, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Now something else that was kind of cute in here. Now I think this is cute and could be worn today. It's kind of classic with that Umpire waistline. But I like to see. Look at how they did her cuffs. It's almost like it was too long for her, but the cuffs are too wide as well. But that one is cute. Some of the other stuff seems dated. Like, to me, double-breasted is not in, but I'm not a fashionista. But maybe I just don't like the look of it. But I will tell you that I have been watching some very recent Korean dramas that have been set in the modern day, and a lot of the men are wearing double-breasted suits, which I never have liked the double-breasted suit. I just don't like the way it looks. But there was a time when they were in. I don't think double-breasted is in right now. So anyway, I just found it interesting. I think this one, though, had the most workable patterns in it. This one right here, that you could still make today and they wouldn't look dated. I mean, all of them have something worthy, but some of this stuff in here is like, no one would wear that today. Unless you switched up the colors or whatever. Hi, Denise. How are you? It's good to see you. Big ties for men. Are they back? Not the skinny ties? Iced coffee? Probably shouldn't be. You just got the notification 22 minutes in. There's something else in there. This is crazy. So, but yeah. It's good to see everybody. But yeah, so I just wanted to ask you guys if you had seen it, because like, when was the last time you saw a magazine that was $3.99? Like, I mean, you can't even get a greeting card for $3.99 anymore. Pay attention to fashion. I half pay attention. I just know what I like, and what kind of will compliment me. But I don't like I don't think I liked double-breasted suits though when they were in. Pretty cushion. They're calling this a pillow, but that's quite small, right? I guess it could be for a kid room. All right. Anyway, gang, what are you guys working on? Let me know in the chat. What are you working on? I told you I finished. I'm very proud at this point. A blanket. Hi, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. She Crochets by Cool Crafty Creations. I'm sorry. Please remind me of your name, please. Sorry about that. Linda's working on a baby blanket. I am so tempted. Okay, I'm so tempted to start one of those star blankets. Crystal, hey Crystal, thank you. Sorry about that. All right, Crystal was telling me that she's working on a star blanket, and that is super easy. A hat and scarf for you, Denise. Okay, are you making that for saving it up for wings? You finishing up your ducks? I forgot how many ducks are you making, Deb? Like 5 ducks or something like that, or 4? Hey, Elma Clark, y'all, you have got to check out Hooks Up Needles Ready Yarn. It's Elma Clark, and she just uploaded a couple of videos. She will have y'all shopping. I mean, I was literally watching her video and looking up, going to the shops. I mean, these last couple videos have been some mega collective hauls, like things that she has purchased over time, but is just now able to make videos to show us what she got, and she got some good stuff. But I was straight up like trying to look up stuff, trying to figure some of the things that she purchased, some pretty bags. I don't need any bags, but I love looking at it. And oh, for wings for sure. Okay. But check out Elma Clark. Check out her channel, guys. I think last I looked, she was like 4 people away from 100. So if you're not subscribed to Hooks Up Needles Ready Yarn, please go on over and go ahead and support her and subscribe to her channel. She is a knitter and a crocheter, and she is not afraid. So you're getting everything from her. She's doing sweaters, and she's crocheting blankets, and she also showed, it's quite interesting, Elma, you showed a ripple star blanket as well, and I'm very interested in starting one. And just finished a crochet summer dress. Vicky from Gotcha Hooked is a amazing, makes beautiful garments all from her head, guys. When you see the stuff, you would not believe she did not follow a pattern. It just comes from her head. So oh, good. Thank you. Channel is great. So glad she hit the button, pushed the button, because she brings a lot to the community. And yeah, and she is actively participating in make-alongs and all of that. So check her out. And so let's see, Lori Gray is working on a C2c Baby Blanket, and you want to do a star blanket too. So people have made suggestions to me. Z from Zelda NRJ3, she sent me a message and said that she had done several, and that she followed the tutorial from Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. That's a 5-point. Lee from Lee Max, or she used to be Total Lee. She's out of Australia, and she just did one from somebody named Allison Russell, and hers was either a 5 or 6 point. Elma, I think yours is yours was like an 8. I was trying to count, but it looked like it might have been an 8 point. The one that you just made for your coworker, I think it was blue, and you used a cake, which, I'm interested in possibly doing that. I have a couple of skinny cakes that I could probably use for that. And then who else? Jada in Stitches does a 9, and so I am actually leaning toward the 9 point or the 12. Jada also does, I think, a 12 point. So I'm leaning that way. So I'm probably gonna do Jada's, but I'm checking them all out to make sure. Hey Edna, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Hope all is well. Any cruises coming up? Let us know. Edna is a YouTuber here who she does all kinds of things. Check her out. She's crafty. She does a lot with her Cricut, but she's also a cruise enthusiast. So check her out. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, let me know. But I was trying to count them when you were holding it up, and I'm like, okay, that looks good, but I think yours looked like it was about 8 or 9 points. And yep, Vicky, yep, all true, everything I said about you. Let's see. But yeah, so I'm very interested to get one started. I loved Angelia's, and I think Angelia from Crochet and House Mouse did hers from Jada. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do Jada in Stitches. And I, at the time, her tutorial that I recently watched, at the time, she had her pattern written for free on her website. And if it's not anymore, I probably will just go ahead and buy it, just because I'm not good at following tutorials, like watching tutorials and then stopping and all that. I need it to be written down. Oh, a cruise in August. That's awesome. It's still free. Okay, Crystal, I'm gonna go and probably download that tomorrow and print it out, and then decide I was gonna like take. I have some of those big Karen 1 pounds, and I was thinking of taking one of those in a neutral, and then just sort of putting in different colors for fall. I was thinking, but I also have two skinny cakes, and when I saw Elma's, um, oh my goodness, I was like, that would make my life easier just to do my two skinny cakes. Yeah, Wilma, I can't with the tutorials. I try, but it drives me crazy. Yeah, those star blankets, I'm gonna tell you that I haven't missed. I made one many moons ago when I first started crocheting. I just wanted to do everything when I first started crocheting. So I tried I did one of those big grannies. I tried to do the star blanket. I've done ripple, and then I used to just kind of wing it with hats and scarves, and then I discovered amigurumi, and when I first started doing amigurumi, I was using like um lily sugar and cream type of cotton, and that was not fun. And then I started making them with acrylic, and I got better and better at those. But anyway, hi, Divergent Crafter. I'm so sorry. The other day I knocked you out of the chat trying to get rid of the trolls. So I'm sorry I knocked you out like that. I was trying to hit the troll, so sorry about that. Hey, Steve, thanks for coming in. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Um, let's see. Yeah, Crochet House must made some scrap star blankets. Yeah, they hers are really pretty, and so I'm gonna give them another shot. Yeah, you have to write it down and then start the pattern. And see, I don't want to do that. I want the people who designed it to just write it down. I want them to write it down and I can print it. You know, I'm even willing to pay for it if I have to get it just to get it printed. But I bet you I have some kind of star thing in a book around here somewhere, but I'm gonna probably do Jada's. Um, but I'm gonna try. Like I said, I have about 6 blankets already in process. So I might try to finish one before I get that one started. But you know how it is. If stuff starts calling your name, you just gotta do it. Thank you for understanding. So anyway, well, at least today we don't have one. Let's not even bring it up. Um, yeah, look at Jada's. I think the tutorial that I watched, it was a 12 point. And I think and it makes it more rounded out more, and that's what I like about it. I actually don't want an actual star. You know, I want it to be because I just feel like with all of those star points, it won't actually cover anybody. You know, like there'll be spots where it won't cover you. So I kind of like the 12 point. So yeah. Anyway, gang. I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys tonight. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Lori. We have to pick a date to start because I think Linda Jean, she's not here, but she wants to do one with us. I think we have to pick a date, but it's gonna have to be after that Christmas in July situation. Yeah, yep. See, yeah, you just had to find the right one. That's what Lee was saying on her channel. She said that she had never been successful with one of those star blankets until she followed the tutorial from Allison Russell. Yeah, it is more like a rounded chevron. In fact, she may even call it that, but I like that. I like the idea of that. Hi, Sherelle. Thanks for coming in. I'm glad you caught me too. I was let's see. Yeah, the more points, it looks like a starburst, and I like it like that. I like it like that because I feel like it's more coverage. The 5 point is the one I made years ago, and I still got that wrong. I think I was trying to make it a 6 point. It turned into a 5 point. Okay, okay. Thank you, Elma. Thank you so much. So, anyway, gang, I'm gonna go get some dinner. I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick. I will be back on tomorrow morning with the live. I will be going to work, and I will also be putting up a Wednesday wrap session to show you the progress on the dragon. And yeah, I am determined, gang. A lot of my rap session things are from 2016, things that I had just sort of languishing, and I'm really gonna try not to go into 2023 with things that I started in January. So I still got to work on those blankets and get them done. Those other ones. Anyway, it's been good talking to y'all. I'm gonna let you go. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay, have a lovely evening. Oh, how about a two? Oh yeah, 2,000 subscriber. Thank you, by the way. You guys got me there. I know you guys, most of y'all have been subscribed, but I'm finally over the 2,000 mark. So that is, yeah. How about that? A 2,000 subscriber. I'm gonna think about that. Okay, okay. Bye, everybody. Great idea. I will talk back tomorrow until we meet again. Keep it crafty. Bye.